Okay, welcome back. In this video, we're going to be talking about Wkhtml to PDF. So if you're coming from the Odoo for Developer series, from the previous episodes, I forgot to mention on installing Wkhtml to PDF on Odoo. This is important because Wkhtml to PDF is used so that the HTML can be converted to PDF so that Odoo can generate PDF for printout. So for example, we are in the sales page. So if you go to the sales and if you click one of the record, and if you want to print it, here you can see you will get the notification or pop-up that says unable to find Wkhtml to PDF on this system. The report will be shown in HTML. So because Odoo cannot find Wkhtml to PDF on our system, so they generated us HTML instead, for like this one. After you install the library, you will get the PDF instead of HTML. So we need to install this library, and how we are going to do that. So if you go to the documentation, the official documentation, it says that Wkhtml to PDF is not installed through pip and must be installed manually in version 0.12.5 for it to support headers and footers. See our wiki for more details on the various versions. Okay, so if we go to the wiki, so here it says that the Wkhtml to PDF that is available within the Debian or Ubuntu repositories doesn't support headers and footers. So if you install this library from the Debian repositories, there are some features that are not available to use. So we must download it from the official projects page. And also Odoo gives us some recommendations for the versions to use. So for example, 0.12.0 it is not recommended because it has several issues. 0.12.1 is recommended for Odoo 9.0. So if you're using Odoo 9.0 but I doubt you use it because it's very old, you have to install this version. Okay, and also there is 0.12.2. it's not recommended by Odoo, so don't install it. And also 0.12.3, it's not recommended. And as for the 0.12.5 strip 1, it is recommended by Odoo for Odoo 10 and later. So if you're using or coming from Odoo 10, Odoo 11 and so on and so forth, you'll be using this particular version. And because I'm using Odoo version 14, so I'm gonna be using this particular version. So we have to install this version. So first thing first, you have to go to the official repository of Wkhtml to PDF, and I have already within it, so please go to the github.com/Wkhtml to PDF/Wkhtml to PDF. Okay, now head over to the releases, and if you expand it, here you can see there are some releases. So the newest version is 0.12.6. You can actually install the latest version, but I'm not gonna be doing that because Odoo actually haven't recommended to use the latest version. As you can see, the latest version that is recommended by Odoo is 0.12.5 strip 1. So because of that, I'm not gonna be using the latest version. I'm gonna be using this version. So to install it, you need to click this release and then scroll down, and then here you can see there are some variations of the files. So you need to install according to your operating system. If you're using Windows, then you want to install this particular file if you are running on 32-bit operating system. But if you are within 64-bit, then you want to install this file. But if you prefer 7-zip instead of executable file, then you can install this or this depending on the bits of your processor. If you are using Ubuntu like me, then you want to install this particular file. So to install it, make sure you are already on the Ubuntu, and then you basically just copy the link of the file. In my case, this is the file, so I'm gonna be copying it, and then you just paste it and wait for it to finish. Okay, after it finished, let's check if the file is already within our system. To do that, type ls, and here you can see the file is already within the system, and we need to install the file. Okay, to install it, we can use apt, which is a packaging manager, to install the package. So to do that, we just need to type apt install ./wkhtml, and then let's just let the Ubuntu complete the rest of the statement by tapping tab on your keyboard, and then just hit enter. Okay, if you found this error, this is because we didn't mention sudo. Okay, now type your password. Okay, now just wait for it to finish. Okay, now it's already installed. Now let's run our server again. Okay, let's go to our Odoo. Let's log into one of our database, and then let's go to one of our apps. In my case, it is sales, and let's open a record. And then now let's click print. Here you can see it is loading and it is downloading the PDF. Here you can see this is the downloaded PDF. So we have successfully set up our Wkhtmltopdf, and now from now onwards you can print any record that implements the printout functionality, because not every record has the printout functionality. It has to be implemented by the developer of the menu, and if the developer has already implemented it, then you can print it and it will generate PDF as we saw earlier. Okay, I think that's it. That's really what I want to talk about today. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.